Hi everyone, welcome back to Cozy Corner Planting. My name is Chelsea, and today we're out by the container garden and we're going to be pulling up all of these hostas and we're going to be planting a pollinator garden. If that's something you're interested in, please stick around and I'd really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. So when we first moved into our house back in 2019, I planted things that were very low maintenance because I didn't want to have the extra work. Lo and behold, I have become obsessed and spend most of my time out in the garden in the spring and summer. And these little hostas are one of the very first things that I planted when we moved in. I made this very narrow flower bed, and honestly, it looks pretty. It's nice, but it's not serving me any purpose. And this is right next to my container garden. So I feel like I should be planting some beneficial flowers for the pollinators, and that will help my garden, my vegetable garden as well. The more that you can attract bees and butterflies to your garden space, the more that your vegetables will be pollinated, the more fruit that you will get on your plants. So here are the plants that I'm going to be pulling up, and you can see how it's right next to my garden. It pains me to do this. I don't have anywhere else to put these, but it's time for them to go. I'm hoping that these aren't terribly difficult to get out of the ground. Looks like already I'm running into rocks. All right. We have number one. Looks like there's a lot of stuff hiding in there. Two. I feel like these might do well in the shade. I have a lot of shade in the front of the shed over there in the backyard. So maybe I can transplant these over there so that they're not a complete loss. So this is a wildflower, hummingbird, and butterfly blend. It says it has 25 different varieties in here, mixture of biennials, perennials, and annuals. And it also says to spread at least six inches apart, and to scatter the seeds sparingly, so directly to the surface of the soil, and do not cover the seed with soil, but pat them in place. So I'm not going to waste my time like strategically placing these. I literally am just going to take the packet and I'm just going to add them to the top of the soil. I have a couple of a crazy sunflower blend here that I'm going to mix a couple into there as well. And I want this to be densely planted, so if too many seeds germinate, I can thin them out as needed, but we're just going to give these a little sprinkle. Now I'm going to take a couple of the sunflowers and I'm just going to strategically place those around the bed. Now I will water these in, and it says that these should start to sprout in 7 to 20 days. So hopefully this turns into a nice big lush pollinator garden. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.